Good morning, guys. Ooh, I just felt a shake. That means she's putting the tires on. We are here at the shipping place, and so they don't allow recording, so I'm not finna record in front because I feel like that's weird. But I am finna clean up because we did track in a lot of grass from, you know, moving stuff in and stuff like that. Kenny is outside trying to help her kind of center the tires and stuff like that. So this is our first it's not our first having an oversized load, but it's our first time having tires, and that we do have to get permits on these. So yeah, we just came from the pilot to do like a basic weigh of the truck and trailer empty, and I believe that we're 30,000 pounds, and then we have to head back to get the permits and to do a reweigh. So that's what we got going on right now. He's outside and stuff like that, so I just thought I'd update you guys and tell you guys good morning to start off our day. We are finally leaving. I think we arrived here at like 9:40, 9:50.
Okay,
Yeah, 9:40, 9:50, something like that. And now it's 12:48. So how long that took you to 9? Like 3 hours, because we've got to make sure we got all of our permits, which Kenny had like a thick stack. I'm trying to make sure you guys can hear me because I don't have a mic on this phone, and I know the engine is pretty loud, but I'm just doing a quick little update. So he got like a thick stack amount of permits that he had to get, and now we're finna go ahead to the pilot that we scaled at beforehand, and we're gonna rescale.
Alright, you guys, so it's the next day. Finally got the head cam back on, y'all. We is rolling. Had a little bit of a difficult start this morning. The truck was acting wonky and crazy, so had to get it looked at, but we good now. We are rolling right now. This is really like our first oversized load. So the first oversized load we had was just our over length load, but it was just like it was like 3 feet over in the front of my trailer, so I didn't really consider it as an oversized load, but it was. This one is going 1,800 miles. We do get paid extra cents for doing this. I think about 16 extra cents, so it's a long ride. We're on day 2 right now, going through we're in Georgia right now, going through Tennessee. So we've been looking at my permits. Got a lot of permits and stuff I gotta look at and pay attention to. Alicia liking it. She said she want to do oversized load from now on.
Because the only reason why I like this one though is because it's long. Like it's going all the way to the other side, so it's a long load.
Yeah, it's going across country. It's dropping off in Arizona. I can't pronounce the name of the city, y'all, so I ain't gonna even put it out there. But it's going to Arizona, and it's a little different, y'all. It's a lot different. I ain't gonna say a little different because I can't see people until they get right up on me, bro. So I'm hugging this line as much as I can so people have enough room to pass on the left side, but I'm hugging the right side as much as I can. We're probably like 1.5 feet on each side, probably around that much. But the tires are, I think, 11.9 wide or between 11.8. I know on the paperwork it said 11.8, but my permit said 11.11. They probably just did that for, I don't know why. But we were about to go through Alabama, but we can't because they said that our company doesn't want to deal with their lighting permit. But yeah, we're just rolling, you guys, taking our time. It's been an exciting load. It's very different. I got to keep y'all posted on this. I had to record this one for y'all. I knew y'all were gonna like this oversized load. It ain't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. When we was driving through Atlanta yesterday, it was going 285. Man, y'all already know we from Georgia, so we go through Atlanta a lot. 285 is just regular. They do not care, bro. Like, they'll get right up on you. So the tires, they're like, you probably like 5 feet off the ground, so it's a little over a car. The car get right up on the tire. Like, they do not care at all. I'm like, bro. So people in Atlanta do not care, bro. People everywhere don't care, especially if you're oversized. I mean, like, they see you, but they don't see you.
They see you, but they just don't care.
Yeah, they don't care at all. So it's a little bit of a headache. But we just cruising along, just making sure I pay attention to my paperwork, y'all, because I do not want to get, you know, stuck in a certain area or go somewhere where we ain't supposed to be. But I thought I was gonna have to put flags in the front of the truck, but the permit says just the 4 in the back, I believe. And my company says just the 4 on the back, like on the trailer, the 4 corners of the trailer. So that's what I did. I put the oversized banner in the front, and I got one in the back. I'm probably gonna show you guys later how I did that. I seen a million miler at our company do it, so I just followed the suit. I thought it was a pretty neat way to put the oversized banner in the back, so I'll show y'all how I did that. And yeah, we'll just keep y'all posted. Alright, y'all, so we still rolling through Tennessee right now. Been a long day. The time is throwing me off, you guys, because we're starting so late in the day. We're starting around like 7:30, 8 o'clock, you guys, and it's throwing me off really bad. And also me getting used to these permits are throwing me off bad, because the first oversized load I had only had one permit, and it was like a short run. It was only like 200 or 300 miles, and it was going through like Iowa, so it only had like one permit. So all these permits are throwing me off, you guys, but I'm continuing to look at my permits, making sure I'm abiding by the rules and stuff like that. You know, the 30 minutes, what is it, 30 minutes before sunrise? No, 30 minutes after sunrise, and then 30 minutes before sunset.
Yeah.
So the sunrise thing, you guys, y'all gotta explain to me what y'all think it means. Is it when you see light 30 minutes after that, or when you see the sun like is above the trees a little bit, then 30 minutes after that? I don't know. What do you think?
I think it's 30 minutes like once you see light.
Once you see light?
Yeah, I really do.
That makes more sense though, right?
Yeah, because you can see outside, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know though.
Yeah, I don't know either, but this load, it ain't been that hard, y'all, because most of the time you're just taking the highway. Probably the hardest thing would be going through the little city that we gotta go through.
What about construction areas?
Nah, it ain't that bad.
Really? It seems a little tight during construction area, because you know they had the little cement thing.
I found that it's not that bad because and like I said, you guys, I gotta keep hugging the right side. Dang, he loud. Like I said, I gotta keep hugging the right side so I can let them get past a little bit. And Pam is going mighty slow, you guys. It's a 70 speed limit, so you're gonna have to speed up. But we're gonna go over here and we're gonna hug this other side. But nah, construction areas are cool because some of them are cool. Like the ones we've been through so far haven't been that much of a headache. And like I said, y'all, I'm just hugging his line, making sure I don't hit him, make sure he got enough room, make sure I got enough room. But it ain't been that much of a headache because the borders, you know, the cement borders that's on the side, the cement barriers, they're shorter to the ground, so I can hug over them just a little bit, but I actually don't have to hug them that much, honestly. And I don't want to hit no sign. You know, sometimes they be having the signs hooked to the cement borders, so.
I think that makes me anxious is when people park on the side. And of course we have to hug this side, so it's like when they park on the side, you automatically have to, you know, well, you already do that anyway.
So what if we team drive? Do you think that you would be able to carry this load? Like, do you think? Why? I think she can, y'all.
I wouldn't even be able to carry the regular load.
Yes, you can, man. I'll be trying to tell her, y'all, she could do it.
I have anxiety with driving.
What you think I got? So yeah, I got my CDL in 2 weeks, and well, 2.5 really. So the class that I went to, the school that I went to, let me not say class, because it was like, in my class there was like 8 people, but all the other classes was like 15 to 20 people. The trucking school that I went to, they are certified by DOT, all that good stuff, and they have figured out a way to maximize,
well, like,
you know, speed up the process.
Would it be like everything is just compact?
Like, yeah, it's like everything is drilled into you in 3 weeks. So the first week you're in the classroom just doing book work, watching PowerPoints and videos and stuff. The first week, that's all you're gonna do, taking tests, quizzes. If you fail the quiz, you gotta retake it until you pass it. And then at the end, he go over the answers, and then you know, but he'll grade you, and he literally is documenting your grade. He documents the first grade you make, and then the second grade you make on that one quiz. So that's the first week. And then the second week, you get in the truck.
Before you go say anything, originally, how many weeks was it supposed to be?
It's 3 weeks. That's why I only did 2.5 weeks. I'm gonna tell them how I did 2.5 weeks.
I got you.
So the second week, you get in the truck, you driving, you doing drills in the morning, or it's like a flip flop type of thing. So half of the class will do drills in the morning, the other half will drive parallel parking, blindside parallel, offsets.
So what week was where you had to do the engine and then like this and this and that?
No, we had to do that every morning.
Oh.
No, the second week we had to do that every morning. Yeah. So the pre-trip call specifically, I think it is pre-trip. But yeah, it is pre-trip. Yeah. So you have to literally call out everything on the truck. Everything on the truck. They got videos online that you can watch, and they teach you how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like they done made videos and put them on YouTube.
Guys, they were so specific with it too that the fact that
like the knuckle, the steering rod, all that stuff, the carter pins, all that stuff. The castle, I think it's the castle nut, carter pin, all that stuff, like brake chambers, brake lines, everything, y'all, everything. Make sure that my lines wasn't hitting my catwalk, everything. And then I used to come home. Alicia would study with me every night for like 30 minutes to an hour, every night until I had it down pat.
Yeah.
So that was the second week, yeah.
Okay. That was morning.
No, that was the morning of the second week.
Yeah.
Then after that, we'll go into drills. So either we're gonna do drills, or some people will get in the drive-in semi, and then they will drive for like 2 or 3 hours. Everybody take turns. I think they had like 4 people in there. They would get like 30 to 45 minutes a piece, maybe an hour a piece. It just depends on how many people they got. But we would drive around, you know, hit the highway, hit back roads. We went through a lot of roundabouts, you guys, a lot of roundabouts. And even they'll let us pull into the truck stops, pull through the fuel island, you know, back up into spots. They literally took us through an intensive training, you guys. And then the last week, which is that Wednesday, Monday and Tuesday, we practiced for our test. That Wednesday, they have the
the third week? Or is it still the second week?
This is the third week.
Okay, third week.
So that last week, Monday and Tuesday, you practice what you gotta practice, and then you figure out what day you're gonna be testing, either Tuesday or Wednesday. So Tuesday, I asked, me and a couple more guys, we asked when would we be, you know, taking the test. They told us tomorrow, which is Wednesday. So Wednesday we came in, because there's so many people, they gotta schedule it out.
Yeah.
So Wednesday we come in and we take the test, and then, you know, you go from there. So after you take the test and you pass, you pretty much can come back and practice for Thursday and Friday, but you're pretty much just getting ready for interviews at that point. And
did you guys get like a percentage grade when driving, or is it
I
like
think so. I gotta look.
Points, like,
yeah, they take out points for doing little stuff like you hit the line. No, if you hit the line, I think you're out, you're done.
So
something
tell them
like that.
so tell them about taking the actual test, like how you were feeling and before and then during the test.
Nah, I was chilling. Nah, I was anxious just to get it over with, but I wasn't nervous, like, cause I felt pretty confident in myself.
So Kenny told me that when he was taking the test, I guess he was on the highway, and a car, it was well, you had to like get over or something like that.
So I merged into the highway on the slow lane. He told me to get over to the middle lane and get back over, just to make sure, you know, I'm changing lanes properly and stuff like that. So I got over to the middle lane. I looked to the right, and he's checking his mirror. He's checking the mirrors too. If I look, he looked. You know what I'm saying? So he looked. So I looked, got over to the left lane, the middle lane. Then I got back. He said, get back over to the right lane when it's safe to do so. So I looked again, checked my fender mirror, looked one more time, and then I started merging over. A car came like super fast out of nowhere, like he was flying, slammed on brakes, and he just went off to the side, like into the shoulder. And the trainer was like, he was like, why is he driving so fast, type of thing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
where did he come from?
Yeah, that wasn't on me. He said that wasn't on me. He said I seen him coming from a little ways off, but I didn't think he was gonna, you know, go around us, because normally cars, they like to pass on this side, and I got my signal on, so I'm in like, I don't know, y'all. But yeah, that's how I got my CDLs in 2 weeks, y'all. 2.5 weeks. All right, y'all, so we done stopped over here to take our 30. We're just maxing and relaxing right now, just chilling. Hope y'all having a beautiful day. We got the load right there. As y'all can see, the overhang. Look how much overhang it is, bro. Look at that. That junk is crazy. It actually ain't been that hard, you guys, to drive it. Yeah, people I'm like, bro, like some trucks, they drift into your lane. They see the tires right there. I guess, you know, you can't control it sometimes, you know. I don't know. What you gonna hook up later for us to eat?
Pork chops, rice. Eggs. That's what it was.
I hope we don't run out of eggs.
We ain't cooked the eggs yet.
How many eggs we got? We gonna cook one? We got 12?
Yeah, I'm gonna cook 2.
So yeah, we try to eat more solid stuff, y'all. Not like that little quick fast food stuff, bro, cause that was tearing me up, bro. All right, you guys, so this is what we working with right here. Got the X straps on top of each tire. Got 2 straps on each tire. Got 3 on this one, cause way up there. Each of them weigh about 8,800. So 2 straps to do it for each one. So yeah, and this is how I did the oversized load. Got a bungee coming down, got another bungee at the bottom pulling it apart. Got my pole stakes right there holding it up. So it's good, y'all. For the day. It's pretty late right now. I'm over here looking over my permits, trying to figure out where we're gonna stop tomorrow and stuff like that. Let me turn this air down. So Alicia is somewhere right there cooking some eggs, and she had the air fryer going. She's done with the air fryer. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out where we're gonna go tomorrow. I'm trying to make sure I'm taking the right routes and stuff like that, because like I say, like I'm following it. I'm putting it in the GPS too. And I also got my atlas out, so I'm trying to see where I'm going, y'all. Trying to figure it out. It's pretty simple. They don't want us going through Dallas. They want us to go around Dallas. So we're gonna take 30 to, we're gonna get on 635. That's gonna merge into 20, and then we're gonna head on out. So just trying to make sure I stay on top of things, make sure I'm doing it the right way and stuff like that. So yeah. But this is where we're gonna end this vlog. Look at her just looking all good and looking all pretty with her new glasses. Tell her y'all that it make her look more Asian. Look at her. We'll see y'all in the next vlog. We love y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe. Peace.